What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, all the fun stuff, just to help the YouTube algorithm do its thing and get me out there in front of more people so they can tell me that my head's too shiny or I'm stupid or whatever. I need to be nicer to this little fuzzball here. Okay, she doesn't want to sit up there, so anyway. And then I still have Patreon. I'm working on what I want to do with that for Patreons. Maybe put their suggestions or comments or whatever to the front of the list. I don't know, maybe as I get bigger I'll do something else too. But I've got that, and then I also have a Amazon affiliate link. Both of those links for the Patreon and the Amazon are down in the description below. With the Amazon, it's regular Amazon. The only difference is if you purchase something from that or using that link, I get a little commission off of that. So that would be great. No additional charge for you guys though, and I do not get to see who bought what. I do see what was bought, but not who bought it. But yeah, we'll get to that video here shortly. You guys have a good one. Really enjoy this. Normally I prefer a song that has the actual music video, but this is really good. Like, I could just sit here and just kind of listen to this all day long. It's from Reach Around Publishing. Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. And that is a hairy little bastard there.
To taste the sweet, I face the pain.
What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood Runningbaldman back again for another video. Hope everybody's had a good week. It's finally Friday. The week is dragging by, but the year's flying by. So explain that. But last week we spun our wheel and we selected Ren, 7 Sins. So I've got that pulled up here. It is the official lyric video. So no actual music video, it's just lyrics, so that's kind of disappointing. I like to see the story play out in visual form, but that's all right. We'll listen to it and see how it goes. I mean, I like Ren. I love everything he's done so far, but let's give this a go and see how it is. Ren, 7 Sins.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 I say. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. I'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, cut their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matter P.I. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top fuck. 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept. I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed.
So let's pause it right there for a second. The big thing that stands out, other than the imagery, which we'll get to that, is the number 13. So was he 13 when he was diagnosed with Lyme's? Was it? I believe. That's quite a long time to be dealing with that. But yeah, it definitely speaks to me as far as pain. I mean, with him with his Lyme's, and me with MS, anybody with MS or any type of disease like that, or Lyme's, yeah, pain, being tired, everything just hits different. You might say something to somebody, oh, I'm exhausted, and you get the standard, oh, well, I'm tired too. No, you're not. It's different. It's a different tired, unless you know how it feels. It's a different tired. It's tired to your core. Like, it's a struggle to get up. And it's not the Saturday, Sunday morning, oh, I stay out too late, I don't want to get up. It's a struggle. I mean, but yeah. I could ramble on about that in the whole video. I won't. The imagery of this, really enjoyed this. Like I said at the beginning of this, I normally prefer the visual representation of the story being acted out. This is enough. I mean, this does it itself. What the whole God is dead, tied a noose to his neck and jumped. Just the imagery of that. I mean, the noose laying on the ground, it's phenomenal. I mean, I don't know if Ren himself had any say in this video. It's from his official page, so possibly. But whoever came up with this imagery for this video, the lyrical video, is great. Hats off. If I was wearing a hat, I'd take it off right now. Hats off to you. But let's get back to this. Really enjoying this.
Angels wept. I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed. A bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg the sky for mercy. Mercy never came. Life did me dirty. 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now. Really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click-clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build them, praise them, bury them, dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than a Rukai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for its ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat. Time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, circles of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
And that was Ren, Seven Sins. Really enjoyed that. Just his storytelling with that as well. I mean, his rap, I'm normally not that big of a rap fan, but it just, I mean, with that, his storytelling and his rap, it fits. I know some of the old 90s rap is similar as well. I would imagine that a lot of his influence comes from the older rap. But definitely really enjoyed that. And him talking about the tick, so I'm guessing it is Lyme disease that he has. I believe that's what you can get from a tick bite. And earlier I was talking about the Lyme's and MS. No way, shape, or form was I trying to compare the two. There are two different things. Just trying to equate the song, the lyrics, and everything to something that I can relate to, or you could relate to. Just however it works. I really like the end, going through all the sins too. But yeah, Ren needs to be more in the mainstream. His style, not just his rap, but every genre of music he does, just definitely needs to be more mainstream, especially here in the States. But yeah, that was really good. Thank you to whoever suggested that. Really enjoyed that. So much I could want to say, but also not knowing how to vocalize it as well, other than wow. And I know you guys don't want to sit here for however long and listen to me do all that. So I think that's going to do it for today's video. You guys stick around and we'll pick out next week's video or next week's song or artist. Until then, I'll see you guys on the other side. And I'm back. All right, I've got the picker wheel pulled up right here, so let's give it a spin and see what we're doing next week. I'm really kind of open for Dimash. Hadn't done anything for him in a while. But we have Diana, looks like. Diana Ankudinova. Am I getting better? I feel like I'm getting better with the pronunciation. Let's see which ones we have left for her. I think we've got quite a few now for her. We do. We've got quite a few. So let's give it a spin and see which one it is. Rekinka? I know I'm not pronouncing that anywhere close to that. I'll try to figure out how to pronounce that at least better by next week's video. But yeah, so we've got Diana and Rekinka for next week. So yeah, tune in next week and we'll do that. All right, you guys have a good weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.